Hi, it is DaGroby. Episode 3, and we will wait for LT.
Just getting some milk, ladies and gentlemen.
He needs that milk to be big and strong, like DaGroby.
I'll introduce myself when I get back. Just do your thing.
Yes. So, we will... speaking of thingies,
Also, I gotta remember to turn down the TV a little bit, just so everybody can hear him a little better.
we just got first gold Skulta for this village. Why am I always doing that?
And my apologies, you guys are going to see the volume thing on the screen for a bit, but just so you guys can hear us a little better over the TV, just so to speak. But anyway, yes, I am Big LT, DJ Let's Player Big LT Radio, and yes, I'm joined by DaGroby today, finally, after a couple of days.
Yeah,
So
I had things to do.
Yeah. So, where did we last leave off? We were just going to...
We're about to go up to the Dongo. Goron City with
in
the Dongos.
the Death Mountain, yes. But you also want to do something before we go there, right?
Yes, we will go to the graveyard since we can't do the bottle thing here in Kakaru Village. I probably butchered the name.
Isn't the song you get in the graveyard the sun song?
Yes, it is.
Technically speaking, you play it in Kakariko Village, it'll be daytime. You can still do the chicken thing by then.
Sure. Because will be over there
During the day.
During the day, but she's not there right now.
Yep.
Which means I will have to get the Ocarina out.
Yep.
The Macarena. I don't know. My mind's not here. Please leave a message. It's Kampai. He is an idiot. Her reasons will be explained in a future episode.
Is it in this game or in the Majora's Mask?
This game.
Okay.
This game is, you'll see why he's an idiot.
Okay.
Technically, you already know the reason.
Is it when you're an adult?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I'm already know. Also, in case anybody's wondering, I'm eating a Butterfinger too.
Get your hands out my butt, please.
Can I say something for everybody? I want Nestle to bring back the goddamn Butterfinger babies! Seriously, I've been waiting for those since the 90s. I want them back!
Butterfinger payday.
BBs.
Oh, BBs, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I kind of rose my voice a little high at the babies part. I want those Butterfinger BBs, darn it. When they were out in the 90s, they had The Simpsons basically advertise them. Mainly Bart.
Bart is the one that usually does it with the Butterfingers.
Yeah, because either Homer tries to steal it or somebody else tries to steal it and he always gets it back and he says, nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger. But yeah, sorry about the big outburst with the BB part. My apologies. Here's the thing. I will wait for an eternity for them to bring back the Butterfinger BBs. They did that with the Surge. The Surge did come back. Now we need the Butterfinger BBs.
These are the reasons why I was saying that I needed the Inspire.
Okay. Which we'll do another time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't need them because they just produces a chest.
Mm-hmm.
And I do not like these guys, so I will run past them.
As long as they don't catch you on their side, I suppose. Well, he did.
He caught me in his sight, but he can't do anything.
Yeah.
Because I too fast for him. Ha ha ha.
Well, you still got to get back.
Yeah, man. Actually, no. All I have to do is just play this song.
Oh, right.
They freeze.
Yeah, you're right. Now, just out of curiosity, the thing here about the song, which is we know it's a song.
Yes.
Same composer that made the song at the same time also made the song in Majora's Mask.
Yep.
It's canon. It's the same guy.
It's the same guy, but in Majora's Mask it's a different song.
Okay.
I will get that other song when we're an adult.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
No, wait a minute. I'm trying to remember. In Majora's Mask, he gives you the song Storms.
But it's the same composer who did.
I was thinking it was the same composer, same song.
No, different.
Oh, right. Why would they have the Sun song in Majora's Mask when we had the 3-day thing?
Yeah.
I just remember that. My bad. Yeah, it is the Song of Storms.
It is the Song of Storms. Same composers, but with the 3-day thing, you don't need the Sun song.
Yeah. Yep. Also, I suppose it's already daytime now?
Yeah, it is. As soon as I play the song, depending on if it's night or day, it goes to the opposite.
Yep. So now you can just play the Sun song right now and they'll freeze, right?
Yeah, if I play a song right now, they will freeze. However...
should have done it.
He ignored me. For a brief moment.
He's like,
no,
they don't pay me enough for this.
That's pretty much what he's thinking.
But
then again, he's dead, so they don't pay him anything yet? Oh.
Reminds me in Hot Wheels Accelerators, the first volume, the one called I think it's called Ignition. Basically, there's a part where there's this character. His name is Monkey, and he's apparently going into the racing realms thinking that this guy Tesla is gonna pay him or something because they heard stories during the world race that Tesla paid the wave rippers like $5 million after winning the world race.
This guy will come and play later during a side quest mission.
Okay, but anyway, to continue my story. So he's like saying, "How much is this gonna pay? How much is it gonna pay? How much is it gonna pay?" Well, he gets into the racing realm, and there's this part where they're doing this big loop, and then after the loop they go down vertically. Even Vert brings it up. He's like, "Check out this vertical!" After that, Monkey hits the brakes on the vertical, and he's kind of going off the track a bit, and he's falling. And Lonnie, I believe, says, "What's the situation?" And Monkey's like, "Whatever this dude's paying us, it's not enough." And then Gig, Tesla's sidekick robot guy, he's like, "Who said anything about being paid?" And then all of a sudden you hear, "No!" He's like, "Yeah, who said anything about you guys getting paid?" I don't know why. It was just so funny. I had to bring it up.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's funny as hell. The only downside about that volume is that after the first round, the car that was so iconic, the Diora 2, gets cut in half because the portal just closed just as Vert was coming out. And the Diora 2 got cut in half, which ironically, believe it or not, it's actually a reference because in the world race, Galorum mentions at the spot when Vert was about to put the wheel of power back into Highway 35. Galorum actually said while he was driving the Diora 2, saying, "Let's see how well you drive in half a car." Yeah. Ironically enough, Vert actually gets half a car at the end of the first racing round, the Storm Realm in Accelerators. It's canon. I mean, it's not canon, but it's like, I don't. How do you put it? It's one of those things where it's like it's just kind of it's foreshadowing. It's like foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah, it's foreshadowing. Galorum mentions it in the World Race only for it to happen in Accelerators. So how many chickens we got so far?
In the cage.
2, right?
Fence. We have 3.
3. Where's the third one? Oh, well, you just threw the third one. Yeah, you just threw the third one in there.
Well, you asked.
Well, after once you threw it in, you said 3, so I'm thinking, where's the third one? And then I read, oh god, you just threw the third one in there, dummy. How many do you need? Was it like 7?
There's one over there, and I think there's one right in here.
So 6, right?
I think. Hey, get back here.
Also, I'm just gonna say this right now: do not cut the chickens.
Cut the chicken.
We don't need to butcher the chickens.
We have KFC to do that.
Yeah, pretty much. I do know that there's randomizers for this game that
One second, I have to turn off the volume.
That's okay. I should have reminded you that, but I guess it's okay. But I do remember there's in randomizers now that they got this like update where when you do this chicken side quest thing with Anju.
Which I'm doing right. Oh.
Yeah, what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. In randomizers nowadays, there's actually a mod for it where you can
Bad.
where all you have to do is give Anju one of her chickens and you already completed the side quest. You only need one chicken.
What?
Yeah. So out of all the chickens that are scattered around Kakariko Village, all you have to do is deliver one and she'll give you the item.
That does not make sense, but
it's in a randomizer. It's a mod. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
It's a mod for a randomizer because what we get the empty bottle, right? When we do this, right?
Okay, there's one more.
Oh, there's one more. Okay.
Where are you?
Is he like up there at the windmill or something? Or is he over by the Death Mountain gate?
He might be by the gate.
Okay. But yeah, so you normally get the bottle from Angie when you do the chickens, right?
Yes.
Okay. So in a randomizer, she could give you a Pona song.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what a randomizer does.
Yeah, I think it's up here.
So basically a randomizer, it's like everything that you collect is all randomized. The only difference is like pots can still give you rubies or hearts or anything like that. It's just when you like open up a treasure chest or buy something at the shop or
it's something else.
Yeah. And in case of Ocarina of Time, like completing a temple, for example, you can complete the Deku Tree. You would get the Spirit Medallion after beating what's her name?
Oh, that yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was something else.
Yeah. So basically, you beat the Deku Tree.
Yay!
You beat the Great Deku Tree dungeon. You get the Spirit Medallion after beating it instead of the Koriko Emerald or whatever it's called, or the Kokiri Emerald. That's it.
Okay.
And then say like tackling the Fire Temple will get you the Goron Ruby instead of the Fire Medallion. That's what a randomizer does. And if you go into a shop, oh, guess what? They have the Song of Storms for sale. But you have to pay like 300 rubies for it.
Okay, now...
Weirder case, this is a thing. This can happen. You go into a shop, they have a blue rupee for sale. It costs 100 rubies.
Okay.
That's the thing about randomizers. And I'll bring up one more thing. You normally Link's iconic tunic is always green. In a randomizer, it could be purple.
Neat.
Yeah, it could be a purple one. And then if you get like the fire tunic, then it will be, let's say that you get the fire tunic, then it could be just flat out blue. The fire tunic could be just flat out blue.
Which would be actually the Zoro tunic.
Well, it could be like a sky blue. It doesn't have to be the exact blue the Zoro tunic color has. But then you get the Zoro tunic, and it could be like yellow.
Dead.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Here's another thing. You go into let's say you go into the Forest Temple, and you open up a chest that would normally have, say, a small key to advance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you think you're opening up a chest that has a small key.
I had to go back to the beginning village.
The what?
I had to go back to the beginning village.
Okay. Oh, for what?
Because I'm missing the one key thing for the Dango City.
What's that?
What's that?
I don't know.
That would be Saria.
Oh, you gotta get Saria's song to do.
I completely forgot about it.
I forgot about that too. Yeah, we gotta go all the way over there now. Well, in case we have to extend the episode, I'll be fine with that. In case anybody's wondering, we're actually going to be finishing the next temple today, or dungeon, so to speak. So no matter what, this episode we'll be playing until we complete the next dungeon. So have fun with us watching all this. So you guys probably get a little longer episode because of it. We don't know. We'll find out.
Probably.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I completely forgot about it.
I forgot that was a thing too.
I was like, wait, I'm missing something. I don't know what it is. What is it?
Well, you already got the bottle. You got the song. You got the song.
We got the song, got the bottle. What am I missing?
I don't know. What are we missing? Because we only brought up those two things before going up Death Mountain to the Grand City.
Then right about before I went into the city, I was like, the song, the other song. Well,
I mean, you brought it up to me earlier that your brain doesn't work too well when it comes to Zelda or whatever it was, right?
I didn't have enough caffeine to make my brain work.
Yeah.
Caffeine is what the brain needs.
I wish I had caffeine for you, but I don't. Well, you got a big 2 liter of Mellow Yellow there. You think that would be enough?
Yes, you would think. Oh, while we're here, while we're going to be here, I can just do this.
What's that?
Like, yeah.
Oh, are you going to go to the fairy fountain?
After I get this off.
Okay.
Oh. Hi, Mr. Skeleton. Goodbye.
Stall child.
Yep.
Stall child. I looked that up when playing the game.
They're Mr. Skeleton.
No, it's stall child.
I'm calling them Mr. Skeleton because they're skeletons and yeah.
Oh, sorry to be there at night.
It does not matter.
Does not matter. I'll take your word for it.
Because you're forgetting.
Well, you got the songs.
So it does not matter.
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah, she will be there, I believe.
Well, you might want to play it right now. Just throwing that out
just
there.
in case.
Yeah, just play it right now. Who the hell cares? I had to double check with you on that one to make sure.
Oh yeah. When you play the song, wherever you are, like if you're in the other village that we were just in, say you just got back from the graveyard and play that song. It fades out to white and you just come back from wherever you just entered or exited from. So, maybe the temples? I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to do that.
Oh, are you gonna do the slingshot thing?
Yeah, I did a slingshot quick.
Okay. I was actually gonna ask you if you know about that.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about it. So what you do here is you get 3 bullseyes and this Deku Shrub dude does this. And there is another challenge like this in Hyrule, which is a little bit more difficult, but not as bad.
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Annoying. Hello, Mr. Annoying.
Almost done with my butterfinger.
And no, I do not want to hear what he said. Pretty much he says just listen. You can hear a song or whatever throughout the forest. And thus, you can find your way to Sarah. Or Saria.
Sorry.
Yeah. Because if you listen when you go right before you enter one of these tubes, if you hear the song getting louder, you're getting closer. Like this. Or if you go into the wrong tube, you just exit the forest.
Yep.
And jump attack works better.
I taught you that.
Yes. LT has taught me one thing about the One thing about Zelda that I didn't really, I knew but I forgot. Hello, Mr. Sharp. Wait. I keep on forgetting.
Thank you, Shrub.
No, I keep on forgetting. This isn't the Joy-Con controller.
Ah.
These guys are just as easy as the other plant dudes.
What are the plant dudes?
The one that give you the shrub by the stick. What are they called? The shrubbery.
You must find us a shrubbery.
Hello.
I really gotta remember to put some kind of sign on my door that says recording in progress, do not disturb or something, because
Do you honestly think they'll listen?
I'm just saying,
True.
it'd be nice.
Mm-hmm. And this we'll get to later, after you're an adult. However, you need a special item to even get into them. Here.
Yep.
Yep. Foreshadowing much?
Yep.
Yes.
Just out of curiosity.
Yes.
I know we're in the middle of recording.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of planning a little bit, so to speak, but be free tomorrow.
Am I free tomorrow? Yeah.
Okay. Come on over, we'll do some more recording.
Cool.
I need to get as much of this recording done as possible, so if you know what I mean.
Because we want to start recording the next Zelda game. Whenever.
After a few other series too, because you gotta remember, this is series 30.
Yeah, true.
So either series 33 or 34 will be Majora's Mask.
Yes.
Just throwing that out there. So, and here's the thing, everybody. Yeah, we're in February right now, and Majora's Mask will be coming to the Nintendo Switch Online expansion part of the N64. Later this month. But even then, I kind of want to do some other series first before we jump into another Zelda game, so to speak. Just so that way.
And that game will take longer than this game.
Yes, because of a lot of.
There's a lot of side quests in there. There's a lot of things.
Yep.
There's one side quest in that game that's going to take one episode.
Right.
Just one whole episode.
Right. I know what the one you're talking about too.
Yep.
We won't spoil it because we're not technically there, so to speak.
It's annoying. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, I believe it.
At the moment.
I believe it. Actually, when I played Majora's Mask, the farthest I got was the 4th area, the Iconic Canyon, but I never beaten it.
Yeah, that is difficult.
And even then, the whole time I played Majora's Mask, I had to look at a walkthrough.
You're not the only one.
Well, this was back when I had the Zelda Collector's Edition on the GameCube.
I was guilty of doing that too. Yes, Mr. Annoying. I learned a new song. Go away.
There's still one more time you still have to talk to him, right? The Lake Hylia?
No, there's one before that.
Oh yeah, there's still one. You still talk to him up in Death Mountain, right? At the peak, right?
At the peak after you defeat the little dungeon.
Okay. And then you still got to talk to him at Lake Hylia. Because he's the one that also takes you.
He talks to you
You talk to him, so to speak, and he says, "Hey, I'll take you back to the Hyrule place or whatever."
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that one.
Yeah, because he says, "Oh, you have to just grab onto his talents. He'll take you to the castle gates or whatever."
But there's one before that too. Right before you enter Zora's domain.
Ah, so we technically got 3.
Yep.
Because you don't see him again when you're an adult.
Yes, you do.
When is that?
Spirit Temple.
Oh.
In the desert.
Okay. See, the thing is, I only know one time you talk to him in Majora's Mask, and that was the whole thing where he puts his feathers on the invisible platform so you can hop across it to get the lens of truth.
Yeah, that, yeah.
Yep, that's the only explanation I can think of that he only appears in Majora's. Actually, no, there's one before that, and that's when he teaches you the Song of Soaring, so you can warp to any owl statue.
That you have hit.
Huh?
That you hit.
Yeah.
You need to.
You have to hit the owl statue with your sword, and then it becomes unlockable to warp. But then you have to play the Song of Soaring, which you get once you have access to the swamp area. Because he's right outside the Deku Palace.
Right outside the Deku Palace, on top of the statue.
Yep. It says you can use it to easily warp back to the clock town, I believe, right?
Yep. Right after you hit the one that's in the clock town.
Yep.
When I first played it, I was confused on those statues until after the palace. I was like, what are these for?
To be honest, I could play Majora's Mask up to the point where I can go to the swamp, and by then I'd have to have a walkthrough. Because at least I can do everything with Deku Link, and then get the Ocarina back from Skull Kid, only to get taught how to play the Song of Healing.
To be honest, the only thing I really needed the walkthrough was for
The County Canyon?
Kind of, but not really. For the water temple.
Oh, right.
And the many side missions that you do inside the temples.
Okay.
And you know exactly what I mean.
Swinging wildly at those Tektites.
Yep.
So technically speaking, we're 30 minutes in. We have yet to make...
Even going into there.
Yeah, because we were like saying, yeah, today we're going to go to the Goron City and then the dungeon, and that was the... No, because we had to backtrack to get Saria's song.
Yeah.
And we forgot all about that.
Oops.
You need to pay attention.
Yes, I do.
Because I saw him coming a mile away, and I don't know if you were looking at me or the screen, but...
I was looking at the screen, but yeah.
Pay attention.
I'm too poor. I can't pay attention. Sorry, little dad humor.
That's okay. I think that joke has been done to death since SpongeBob said that.
Okay.
Because he was talking about how Krabs is so cheap you can't even pay attention. That was like at the end of the episode where they were talking about the squirrel jokes.
Okay. I'm no longer using that joke now since it was done by him too. Stupid sponge.
I don't know. Do you feel like we should just do the Goron City stuff and then save the dungeon for the next episode?
Yeah.
Because how long will you think it'll take you to do the dungeon?
Maybe 30. 30 minutes.
And we're at like 29 minutes right now.
30
think that's kind of a little long, maybe?
Considering your other episodes, yeah, no.
Alright. So technically speaking, you guys will have to wait till next episode for us to do Dodongo's Cavern, apparently.
We'll start the episode right outside the...
Sounds good.
Right outside before you enter.
Sounds good, yeah.
We'll end this right after you blow up the boulder.
Okay, sounds good. Because all we do is make a restore point.
Yep.
Hey,
hi,
big
buddy.
guy. Hey, big guy.
How you doing? Let's hang in.
Let's have tea and biscuits.
Two lumps of sugars, please. Ow. Sorry.
I don't know why all of a sudden I'm having that. Look, if you're laughing, I haven't even told you what I'm thinking.
One lump or two. Looney Tunes.
No.
It happened there though.
No, I was, for some reason, out of nowhere, I was thinking about that Robin Williams sketch with him talking about Scotsman and golf. And I'm thinking, invent a sport like golf. Here's my idea for an effing sport. I knock a ball in a gopher hole. Oh, you mean like pool? Not like pool. Not with a little straight stick, with a little effed up stick. I whack the ball and go in a gopher hole. Oh, you mean like croquet? Not like croquet. I put the hole 100 yards away.
Oh yeah, that'd be a hit. Yeah,
I'm gonna do some dancing. I mean like a bowling pin. F no. See, I put crap in the way. I can't remember what he says about that point, but then he's like, but then I put a pool and a sandbox to F with your ball again. Oh, you do this one time. F no. 18 effing times. Robin Williams was always the greatest.
Yeah.
He was great.
Rip Robin.
Yes.
Miss ya.
Yes.
Along with Heath Ledger.
That and
He my boy.
that and what's his name? Brian?
Right.
Or was that the guy he played? From
you're thinking of Paul Walker.
Paul Walker, yes.
Yep. Rip him too.
Yep, Paul Walker. And of course Betty White recently.
Too soon.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It is too soon. She invited us to her birthday party.
I'm sorry. My bad. My bad.
Dear me, 2021. On the last freaking day, too.
Yeah, I know. That sucked. Who else can we pay our respects?
What's his name? Frick. He died several years ago.
That's very helpful.
He played Snape.
Oh, I know what you're talking about from Harry Potter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember his name either.
Frick.
Oh, and there's the one that played Princess Leia. Can't remember her name.
Fisher.
Yeah, Fisher.
Rip
She
Fisher.
also played Jake Blues' ex-wife or whatever from the Blues Brothers, the original Blues Brothers, the one with John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, that was Carrie Fisher.
Yeah, Carrie Fisher. Thank you.
Yeah, that was Carrie Fisher.
So
she was the one that was trying to kill John Belushi because he was playing Jake.
Here you're actually going to need the bombs that you get in the dungeon
Right.
to blow up.
Right.
However, there's another spot with those things. They could do that too,
Mm-hmm.
but I normally do it when I have the actual
Bombs. Okay.
So here is a shortcut to go back to the Kikori Wilds.
You mean the Lost Woods?
Yeah, Lost Woods.
Right.
I would use those to blow up those, but they will blow up on me before I even reach there.
Speaking of which, we can also pay our respects to John Belushi because I brought him up.
Oh, never mind. I could do it right now because it's right there.
Hey, wait a minute, isn't that one door you were talking about? That's the shop. That's the Goron shop, isn't it? Why'd you say that was a dungeon for?
No, I said the bombs are actually in the dungeon that you get.
Oh, okay.
However, I could use that bomb that I showed you to stop big guy over here.
Big. Oh, you talking about that pot?
Right there.
Oh, him. Okay.
Right. He rewards you with a piece of heart because you're so brave.
Don't you have to do it in? No, that's when you're an adult, isn't it?
When you're adult, it's someone else.
Right, but you have to stop him in a certain spot, isn't it?
You had to. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna destroy the rock, and then we're gonna call it an episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right there. However, I'm gonna save it right before you enter.
Mm-hmm.
You can get the.
Well, let's get that piece of heart that's down there, because I know that's there. We'll just
Hey, it actually worked.
we'll just save in front of the dungeon. How's that sound?
Yeah, let's like go in there and just save it.
Yep, right here.
So, this is all for episode 3.
Well, hang on. Here, let me see the controller.
Okay. Here we go.
Just 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. That's
Need to get a bug for that. Bug or a little
Yep.
beam for that.
Yep, hang on a sec. Just gotta do that. There we go. So anyway, that worked well. Anyway, so Groby, signed us in. It's only fitting that he signs us out.
This is on episode 3. Thank you, and we'll see you next time on episode 4, where we take on the dungeons of the Dongos.
Yes. And as Tyler Cedarwall, aka Attacking Toucans, and Josh Jepson once said, we can't wait to bomb the Dongos.
The Dongos are gonna get boom.
Yep.
Boom boom.
Yep. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Take care.
Boom boom.